Have you ever looked at a bird flying in the sky and wondered, can humans fly too? More than 100 years ago, two brothers had the same dream. People laughed at their idea. Their early flying machines crashed again and again. But Wilbur and Orville Wright refused to give. How did two bicycle makers change the world forever? Let's discover their incredible journey. Hello, young explorers. Welcome back to our channel. Have you ever dreamed of doing something that seemed impossible? Sometimes, when we try something new, we fail. People may even tell us, you can't do it. But today's story is about two brothers who refused to believe those words. Their names were Wilbur Wright and Orville Wright. They dreamed of building a machine that could fly. Their journey teaches us an important lesson. Failure is not the end. It can be the beginning of success. The early life of two curious brothers. Wilbur Wright was born in 1867 and Orville Wright in 1871 in the United States. They grew up in a family that encouraged learning and curiosity. Their father, Milton Wright, and their mother, Susan Wright, encouraged their children to learn and explore. The brothers loved machines and wanted to understand how things worked. When they were young, their father gave them a small flying toy.
With a simple dream
They watched
and
it with
wooden
wonder
toy.
and asked, if this little machine can fly, could humans fly too? That simple question became the beginning of their incredible journey. From bicycles to flying machines. The Wright brothers first worked in printing and later opened a bicycle shop. Working with bicycles taught them about balance and control, skills that became useful for flying. They studied books, birds, machines, and flight, built models, and tested new designs. They didn't just dream about flying, they worked on their dream every day. Their biggest challenge. Building an aircraft was extremely difficult. The Wright brothers had to solve three big problems. How to keep the aircraft in the air, how to control it, how to make it move forward. They built and tested gliders at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. But many experiments failed to work. Failure after failure, the Wright brothers faced many failed experiments and crashes. Instead of giving up, they asked, what went wrong? They studied their mistakes, improved their designs, and tried again. They failed, they learned, they improved, they tried again. They turned failure into knowledge. Their approach was simple. Test, learn, improve, try again. Building the first powered aircraft. The Wright brothers needed a lightweight but powerful engine. So they worked with Charlie Taylor to build one. They also designed their own propellers and assembled the aircraft piece by piece. December 17, 1903. History is made on December 17, 1903 at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. The Wright brothers tested the Wright Flyer. Orville piloted the aircraft and it flew successfully for about 12 seconds, covering roughly 120 feet. Later that day, they made more flights, with their final flight lasting about 59 seconds. The dream that once seemed impossible had finally become reality. From a small flight to a huge change. The Wright brothers continued improving their aircraft after their first successful flight, making longer and more controlled flights. Their work helped begin modern aviation, changing how people travel around the world. Their journey began with a simple dream, many failures, and the courage to keep trying. Sometimes, a small step and the determination to never give up can lead to a huge change. Lessons from the Wright brothers. 1. Don't fear failure. Failure is not the end. Learn from it, try again, and find a better way. 2. Keep asking questions. The Wright brothers asked, how can humans fly? Curiosity can lead to great discoveries. 3. Learn from mistakes. Instead of giving up when their aircraft failed, they studied their mistakes and improved their designs. 4. Believe in yourself. People may doubt you, but don't let negative words stop you. Keep learning, working, and improving. 5. Be patient. Great achievements take time. Big dreams are achieved through small steps, repeated again and again. 6. Let curiosity lead you. A simple question can become a world-changing idea. Your curiosity today could create tomorrow's invention. Conclusion. So, young explorers, the next time you see an airplane flying high above you, remember the story of Wilbur and Orville Wright. They were not superheroes. They didn't have unlimited money or perfect technology. They were two curious brothers who loved learning, experimenting, and solving problems. They failed. They made mistakes. They faced doubt, but they kept going. And finally, they turned a dream that seemed impossible into reality. So dream, ask questions, learn from failure, never give up easily. And most importantly, don't be afraid to try something that has never been done before. Because today's impossible idea could become tomorrow's amazing achievement. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this inspirational story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our channel with your friends. Until our next amazing journey, keep learning, keep exploring, and keep believing in yourself. See you soon.